Let's learn and jam on the Beatles' Oh Darlin'. I love this song, and it's going to be our chance to use the 6/8 shuffle blues rhythm that we've been studying in previous videos. We've been doing our wax-ons, our wax-offs. Now it's time to get into it and apply the rhythm to this awesome tune. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what Beatles song you would like me to cover in a future tutorial. And be sure to check the links down below for a bonus lesson on how to train your voice and sing with greater ease. Everything you need to follow along with this fun lesson is going to be shown right here on the screen. But if you'd like to support this channel, get some printables and some bonus content and cool perks for your ukulele journey, check the links down below and join the Ukulele Zen community. I'm glad you're here either way. Let's get into it. Let's begin with a review of the chords and how to make the changes in between them easier. It begins with an A major chord. When we switch to E7, these two fingers kind of crisscross and the ring finger comes in there. When we switch to the next chord, F sharp minor, these two fingers hop up. This one goes in between. So helpful to see those commonalities between the chords, those guide fingers helping you get from one chord to the next. The next chord, D major, you could leave that middle finger in place and just plop the other three right there. Some folks may like to do this. Whatever you like to do, cool with me. The next chord, B minor 7, just cover all the strings at the 2nd fret. And you gotta let go and hop to E7. You do that again. I'll never do you. Now A major, no hum. Woo doo doo, D major, do do do, A7, and stop. And if you want, you could put the really crunchy sound. I call it crunchy because it's dissonant. The E7 sharp 5 for more tension. Those are the chords for the verses. Let's get into the bridge, and I want to share with you a really cool technique that I like to use all the time. It's called the finger ballet. We begin on a D major chord. Strum with me, ready? When you told me, we're going to go to F7. You didn't need me anymore. Well, you know, I nearly broke down and I cried. Anyway, what I want to share with you is this trick. Paying attention to the fingertips and noticing what is the dance, what's the choreography of my fingers when I move from D to F7. Well, if we just take a moment to look at it, you see that the ring finger has to slide up one fret and the pinky naturally comes along for the ride. Put the pinky down on the 1st string, 3rd fret, index finger comes along. If you can, practice this in a way where your fingers are moving smoothly from one chord to the next like this. You not only have a more relaxing experience, but your learning takes on a deeper quality. You're going to remember this for longer by going slowly. So this is the slow motion finger ballet. Very slowly, watch the beautiful choreography of all the fingers dancing on the strings. The next chord is B7. Drop the bar across all the strings at the 2nd fret. Add the middle finger to the 3rd string, 3rd fret. More advanced players, you may like to add a little hammer on. After that, we change to our E7 chord. Notice the choreography. Hey, those two fingers are already on the strings they need to be on. Just by slowing down and paying attention to the details, we learn quicker. And finally, we get to this last part that we covered in the previous video that taught you this whole strum. All right, to let go, reform, let go. Okay, so that process is let go, leap, and land. Do it slowly, and you'll be richly rewarded. Drop the pinky on this for the crunchy note. Oh, darling. So there you have it, the chords for the verse, the chords for the bridge, and a helpful practice tip. Right now, let's play the entire tune all the way through. You're going to see me strumming it using the Blues Shuffle 6/8 strum that I was teaching in some recent videos. If you want a review of the 6/8 Blues Shuffle, click this card right up here. You can click that dot anytime during this video to watch some tutorials on that strum. You're going to see me embellish it a little bit, but that strum is the skeleton of everything I'm playing. Thanks for watching. If you're digging this so far, please give this video a thumbs up. Hope you'll click the subscribe button, keep in the loop of everything I offer here at the channel. And I also want to invite you to join as a community member. There are links down below where you can learn more about the perks and the benefits of membership. There's all kinds of goodies waiting for you as a member, things that will really help you grow in your musicianship. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you watching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, darling, please believe me. I'll never do you no harm. Believe me when I tell you I'll never do you no harm. Oh, darling, well, if you leave me, I'll never make it alone. Believe me when I beg you, don't ever leave me alone. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, well, you know I nearly broke down and I cried. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, well, you know I nearly broke down and died. Oh, darling, well, if you leave me, I'll never make it alone. Believe me when I tell you I'll never do you no harm. Let's go back to the bridge. Come on. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, you know I nearly broke down and I cried. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, you know I nearly broke down and died. Oh, darling, please believe me, I'll never let you down. Well, believe me when I tell you I'll never do you no harm. It's just the way I played it in that moment. As you go and jam this tune, I encourage you to, do it the way you feel it in the moment that you're sitting down with your ukulele. If you've watched all the way to the end, thank you so much. Say hello in the comments section down below. Look forward to making music with you in another video soon. All the best.